Good Tuesday morning. It's January 14th, 2025. It's going to be a cold day. Colder than it has been. A little windy this morning. Wind chill hills got down in the lower teens to single digits overnight at times. Really cold. Today is going to be a chilly day. Kind of breezy out. Sunny though. Very pretty. Just really cold. Cold today, tomorrow, the next day, and then on Friday, a little warmer. Get a little rain on Saturday, and then maybe some snow Sunday, late in the day, overnight. Colder conditions next week than even this week, even though start off okay with like around the 30s, but then, could teens be our highs? Possibly. Could below zero digits show up for nighttime lows? Yeah, it's possible. Anyway, I'll show that here. Here we are. It's a cold day. Isotherms are way far south here. That's how you know this cold air. And it sticks around for several days. Maybe a little clipper. We could see a little bit of snow flurry, snow shower action. We'll have to watch that. And then as we go through the week, we see the isotherms are kind of getting pushed away here as some warmer air comes in. That's making it warm enough that even though it's been cold all week, this low that kind of forms here, it'll run into some cold. Don't be surprised, a little bit set start, but then it's going to turn over to rain. And then this low that's trying to create a little extra little wave, a low pressure system, that's where maybe, if possible, a little wave forms and maybe some snow shows up. I have to see exactly where that lines up, how much snow it is or whatever. Not too much counting on it. But look at these low isotherms are really, really cold. Tightly packed here together for a very windy, cold Monday. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Gonna be a cold day. Also Inauguration Day. Cold Inauguration Day. Then we gotta watch this big storm here that forms in this high pressure system, and right now it's really suppressing this whole system to the south of us. But I have this sneaky suspicion that maybe this is overdone, and maybe this will be a little further north, but I don't know. Another southern snowstorm could happen. I mean, this is showing ice all the way down into Florida at points, and even snow into Tampa. At one point, so that's pretty crazy. This is a really big North Carolina, South Carolina, Southern Virginia kind of hit on this low. Is it going to be this far south? I don't know. How far north is that going to get? I don't know. There's a possibility it even goes south of us because this is just so cold and overwhelming, but this is so far off. We don't want to get into details too much, but you see that low kind of forming, moving up along the coast. It could come closer to the coast. We'll have to see. More reloading of cold air. So not getting warm in time soon, but maybe late in the period. We'll have to see if that outcome is true. Anyway, I do want to be quick here on this. Also showing just in, the lineup here. What does the European show through this weekend? It's not going to go into next week. But, is that low, or is there precipitation here with snow over the weekend? Again, here's a cold. Here comes the rain. And then, there is maybe something right there with a low pressure system giving us some snow over the weekend. It's a really close call, so it may not be all snow. But again, maybe a little bit of snow into the weekend and into early next week. So I think that snow threat is becoming more and more real, and you can see the cold about to unleash here. So very windy, very cold conditions to follow. So we'll see how things pan out. Want to be quick. I'm not even going to show snow amounts. It doesn't look like a major amount of snow. But it has a chance to ramp up a little bit to be a bigger one. And then I really want to watch what happens next week with that southern low. Does it actually come up the coast a little bit more? It's possible. Does it stay to the south? Hey, that's also possible. As a matter of fact, I would tell you that the ensembles, which is, variations on that model map showing what's going on, does not show the low coming up over top of us. It shows it trying to stay more to the south. So we got to see there's a real possibility that the south can get a pummel with a big snowstorm while we are on the edges. Doesn't mean we won't get any snow, just may not get the most. And of course, me being the snow lover wants the most in my backyard. All right, y'all. That is the Tuesday, January 14th, Loudoun County Weather Outlook. Have an awesome one and stay warm.